You are not alone. You have family, friends, coworkers, associates, and a whole lot of people you haven't even met yet. Your network is there to use when you need it and to hopefully help more than you use. That's what we're going to talk a little bit about on Coffee with Alain this morning. Appreciate everybody that joins me live on the replays, comments. Put some questions in there. Put some topics you want me to talk about. Want this show to benefit you as much as I can. If you're listening on the podcast, I appreciate you as well, whether it's Apple, Spotify, the website. Thank you to everybody that's helping this show grow and get out to more and more people. And everything you can do to help me do that, greatly appreciated. I have a nothing will work unless you do cup this morning. Great saying by Maya Angelou. And networking really comes down to it won't work unless you do. And networking is a sign of an exceptional person. Exceptional people have exceptional networks and they use them. And by using them, I mean they help others and they receive help from others. It's a two-way street. And if you want to be really exceptional and get some great help back, help more than you ask. That's really the true key to networking. You know, you go to a different city, all of a sudden you're stranded, this or that, or something bad happens. Having people that you can contact there can save your butt, make life a whole lot more enjoyable. And at the same time, somebody's in your neck of the woods and need help, you're there to help them. And it's not just helping people when they're in trouble. We can help and network on all types of things. You know, a person likes a certain thing and you find out about it, you send them a little note, you call them up. You help others. And the more that you help others and build that network of helping others, the more help you will receive. We're not alone. And the better that we can communicate, the better that we can get out and enjoy life and help others enjoy life, the more that will come back to us. It really is true. Put out the good stuff, you'll get the good stuff back. There are a whole lot of people out there that you haven't met yet. And the only thing stopping you from meeting them is you. If there are people you want to meet, there are networks you want to create, do it now. It was Harvey McKay. He has a great book on networking, and dig the well before you're thirsty. You want to create those networks now, helping others before you need anything. Because once you've done that, once you've created the network and helped other people, then when you need it, when you're thirsty, the well will have been dug and you will receive things in return. So I want you to think about that a little bit today. Think about the network you already have. Friends, family, coworkers, associates. What are you doing to cultivate and keep that network positive and fruitful? And then think about how you can grow that network and where you want to grow it. What kind of people, what kind of industries, maybe even specific individuals that you would like in your network, and how can you go about making that happen? And again, it takes helping others with a genuine wanting to help people. It can't be you help them just because you want something in return. If you can genuinely help people without expectation of something in return, You'll be surprised at what comes back in the future. And if nothing does come back from certain individuals, that's okay. Feel good about helping others and doing something for them, because it might come back from a whole different source. Putting it out there, helping others, it'll come back to you. I guarantee it. It might not come back to you exactly like you envision it coming back, but it will. It will. So think about that right now. What is your network currently? What are you doing to improve that network, nurture that network, helping that network grow and be lively? And then where do you want to take that network to grow, and who else would you like to be in that network, and what steps can you take to make that happen? If you need assistance, there are a number of books. I mentioned Harvey Mackay's. There are a ton of books on networking out there. Some of them have some really good suggestions and help if you're needing to help to do that. And almost all of them are going to say, give help before you ever receive. Just a little message here on the Friday to help you be exceptional, be excellent. Excellent people have excellent networks. Exceptional people have exceptional networks, and they nurture them and keep them growing. And that's what I'd like you to do, because nothing will work unless you do in growing and nurturing a network of people. That's an endeavor well worth the time. You will receive things back the more you help others. With that, make it a fabulous Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to be a pretty short one, probably going to talk about just one book, because immediately after my live, I'm joining another live interview where I'm being interviewed on a program. So I'm going to have a really short coffee with Alain tomorrow, and then hop over and be doing an interview on a different program. And I'll have the information about that tomorrow for you. So we'll see you tomorrow. Make it a fabulous one.